Hello, namaste, welcome to this practice. This is going to be a very nice Tantra Katha Vinyasa class for pretty much any point in the cycle. I'm currently in my luteal phase of my cycle, so meaning my period and my bleed is starting in about a week. I'm still feeling quite strong in my body, so we're going to be holding some poses for longer. We're going to be doing some back bending, strengthening the core. If you're on your moon, just don't do any inversions because we don't want the apana vayu or the energy to be flowing in the opposite direction. When you're on your bleed, the energy will be going down. By doing inversion, you are obstructing the natural flow of the prana or energy that wants to leave the body and detox and purify. So that's why if you're menstruating, just take it more easy, listen to your body, take care of your joints. But for any other point in the cycle, this practice will be great to get you into your body, help you feel more connected to your intuition, your divine feminine, and I hope you like it. When you're ready, all you'll need today is a cushion. As always, we want your hips to be above your knees, your mat, and make sure you dedicate at least an hour for this practice. Turn off distractions, calm the mind, and take a moment to dedicate this practice to yourself as an act of self-love and self-trust. So let's begin by first grabbing a seat and closing down the eyes. Find a nice upright spine. Bring your shoulders up, back, and down. Finding a nice elongated spine without overarching your lower back. The chin is slightly tucked in. Hands are resting on your legs. Take a moment to connect to your inner world. Let go of your to-do list. Releasing other people's energies and expectations. Completely detaching from whatever happened in your day or what is yet to happen. Giving yourself permission to fully drop in to your own divine energy. Relax the belly. Relax the jaw, relax the eyeballs. Notice the quality of your inner world. Is it hard for you in this moment to sit, close your eyes? Are you feeling fidgety and elsewhere? Or are you feeling a bit more lethargic, kaphic, heavy, sleepy? Just notice this, and we'll use the breath to help you feel more grounded, calm, and centered. Take a moment to bring your hands to heart center. Set an intention for your practice. Whether it's something that you're ready to embody or something you're completely ready to release and detox from in body, mind, and spirit. One more moment to anchor into your intention. Bringing your hands from heart center up to the third eye. Feeling this intention as absolutely manifested. Dedicating your practice to yourself. And slowly start to open your eyes again. We're going to practice Kapalabhati. This is the fire breath. So the only time when you shouldn't practice Kapalabhati is if you're actually menstruating and bleeding. If you are, please just take this time to do yogic breath. So breathing from the belly into the chest. Exhaling, contracting the chest, contracting the belly. So while some of us will do Kapalabhati, if you're menstruating, just inhaling deeply from the belly to the chest, exhaling. If you are going to do Kapalabhati, let's start by taking a deep breath, inhaling fully, exhaling, let it go. We're going to do half an inhale in, and then we're going to start to pump the belly. With every exhale, you're pumping in. Exhaling only through the nose rapidly, just like this. Let's start by taking a half inhale in. You can close down the eyes and begin. Fully release the breath. Inhale up. Bring your energy up your spine, Kundalini rising. The inner drishti, or the focus, is going to go between your third eye, between your eyebrows. Hold at the top. Engage Mula Bandha. Squeeze your pelvic floor and release. That's one round. We'll do 2 more rounds. Inhale and begin. Release fully. Inhale up the spine. Hold at the top, squeeze at the chest. Inner drishti between the eyebrows to the third eye. Hold. Engage Mula Bandha, pelvic floor lifts. Hold. Squeeze. And when you're ready to release, please do so. Last one, this is going to be a little bit longer. Inhaling, half breath, and begin. Release. Inhale fully all the way up into the chest. Hold at the top. Chin comes down, Jaladhara Bandha, Mula Bandha engaged, pelvic floor rises. Squeeze the pelvic floor, rise, chin down. Inner focus between the third eye. Hold as long as you can. And release when you're ready. Coming back to your normal breath. Feel the difference in your body and your chakras. Starting to build some fire in the Manipura chakra, the solar plexus, the center of courage, willpower, sovereignty. Beautiful. Okay. Staying in your seat, let's begin with doing some cat-cows, but seated. So we're slowly starting to warm up the spine. We always want to warm up the spine. So here from the seated position, I want you to start opening your chest, chin comes up, and rounding out the back, just like this. Opening the chest, chin comes up, leaning forward, and rounding out the spine. Chin comes to chest. Open, round it out. And exhale, contract. Really, really, really opening, contracting. And if you want, you can start to take some intuitive movements from side to side. Starting to move with the neck. It doesn't matter what you look like. Don't overthink. Just start to feel into your body. Coming to one side. Starting to open up the side body. A few more rounds. Rounding it out like a snake. Opening, looking up. And rounding, coming down. Maybe making the shape of a snake. Channeling your animalistic nature. Doesn't matter what you look like. Let go of all expectations of what the practice is even supposed to be. Okay, let's come on all fours. Move your pillows off to the side. We'll come back to them. Come to all fours. A few more cat-cows like this. Moving with the breath. Now we're going to start to do some hip circles in one direction. Stay mindful of your breath. Always move with your breath. See what feels good. Coming into down dog. The first down dog of the day. Please take a moment to walk your dog. Walk your heels up and down. Left, right. I invite you to trust your body in this practice and move intuitively. Bring your right leg up to the sky. Hold at the top. Point your toe. Open up your hip. The right knee goes up to the sky. Keep your hips as centered as possible towards the front. Bring your right leg forward. Drop the left knee. Coming into a lunge here. Interlace your fingers and push through the right knee. Opening up the left hip here. Bring your hands up to the sky. Grab a hold of your left wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tilt to the right. Opening up the left side body deeper. Breathe in deeply into the chest. And let it go. One more. And let it go. Coming back, framing the right foot. Coming back to a plank. Slowly come down all the way. Taking a baby cobra here. And back down. Push yourself up once again to high plank. Downward dog. Walk it out again. Right, left. Lift your left leg up to the sky. Point your toe. Open up the hip. Left knee points to the sky. Hips are squared. Inhale, lift. Exhale, walk your left foot towards your hands. Coming into this lunge, kneeling lunge position. Interlace your fingers, push through the left leg, opening up the hip. Inhale, lift the arms up. Grab a hold of your right wrist. Tilt to the left. Inhale, chest. Exhale, let it go. Last one, inhale. And let it go. Framing the left foot. Step back to high plank. Shift your weight forward. Slowly lower down with control, chaturanga. All the way down, baby cobra. Inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Take a moment to reset your lower back. You can always come back to child's pose position at any point in the practice when you need a breather. As always, listen to your body. Serve your body. Honor your body. Down dog. Lift the right leg up. Step it forward. High lunge this time. All the way up. Hold here. Nice and strong. Bring your hands to heart center. Starting to pivot towards the front foot. Come onto your back toes. Coming into a warrior three, balancing right away. Hold here. Hands can stay in heart center. Or, if you're feeling powerful, extend your arms out in front of you. Come back down to high lunge. Let's do that again. Hands to heart center, coming into warrior three, balancing on the right foot, pointing your toes down, extending your arms out, and back to high lunge. Take a deep breath. Coming into warrior two. Hold here for 5 breaths. Tuck your tailbone in, arms are strong and steady, legs are strong, engage the core. Coming into extended side angle, so bring your right elbow to your right knee, opening up in the left side body. I'll face you. You're on your right side. Just like this, holding, coming back to warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, frame the front foot. Right leg up to the sky. Coming down to chaturanga, one leg. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Release the breath. Inhaling into the chest. Exhale, let it go. One more. Let it go. Left leg up. Step it forward. High lunge. Hold. Fingertips are reaching up. Legs are strong and sturdy. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Coming into the warrior three, balancing, hands to heart center. Start to shift your weight forward. Right toes are pointing. When you're ready, pivot and shift your weight. Find your balance, strong legs. Make sure your hips are squared towards the front. Bring your hands forward or staying in heart center. Coming back to high lunge. Find your balance. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands to heart center. Once again, shift your weight forward, coming into warrior three. Stay here or extend your arms out in front of you. Back to high lunge. Inhale. Open up, coming into warrior two. You're on your left side. Hold for a few breaths. Bring your left elbow to your left thigh, extended side angle. Look up, open the chest. Inhale, come back. Warrior two. Exhale. Inhale into the chest and reverse your warrior. Straighten out your left leg. Exhale, frame the left foot. Extend it up to the sky. Chaturanga with one leg. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Three cleansing breaths on your own. Look up to the front of your mat, step or jump forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, float your arms all the way up to the sky. Look up, bring your hands to touch, heart center, down to mountain pose, Tadasana. Breathe. Start to ground the energy, feel your feet connected to the earth. Now that we're building some heat, let's do 2 rounds of sun salutation A. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Slowly with control. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look up, step up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up. Hands touch, heart, mountain. Release the breath. One cleansing breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, next round. Guide yourself through sun salutation, honoring the sun, honoring the earth, honoring your earthly vessel. Make every movement intentional, devotional. Move with your breath. Make every movement intentional, devotional. Step up, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold. Rise, rise, rise like the phoenix, always. Come back to heart. Come back to mountain, power, willingness to face. Coming into chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Bring the hips down. Tailbone is tucking in. Knees should not be over the toes. Hold. Look up, facing life head on. Inhale, rise. Bring the arms down. Exhale. One more. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, lower down. Forward, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your right foot back. Coming into triangle, Trikonasana. So the right foot is going to be pointing straight ahead. Straighten out your arms. Tilt to the left side. Coming into triangle, open up the chest. Right arm floats up to the sky. Your eyes follow. Open here. You're welcome to stay in your shin or go a little bit deeper. We're going to hold for 5 breaths. Coming back down, point your right foot towards the front. Inhale all the way up. Square your hips towards the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Grab a hold of your right wrist. Folding forward on your left leg. This is pyramid pose. Bringing the crown of the head towards the floor. Holding here. One more breath. Inhale. Frame your left foot. Coming back to plank. Hold plank. Exhale the breath. One more breath in. Shift your weight forward. Release the breath, lower all the way down, Chaturanga. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, down dog. Hold. Release the breath. Inhaling into the chest. Exhale fully. Into the chest. Exhale fully. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Bring it forward. Coming into pyramid pose, triangle pose on the other side. So walk your left leg up a little bit more. Arms out wide. Shift your weight to the right. Triangle pose on the right side. Left hand comes up to the sky, gaze follows. Staying here for 5 breaths. You're welcome to stay here on the shin. As long as your chest is open, you can try and go a little bit deeper, see what that feels like in your body. Find a comfortable position and stay with it for 3 more breaths. Come back up to rise. Square your hips towards the front of your mat. Feel as though your feet are in a train tracks. Your left foot is facing almost the front of your mat for pyramid pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold on your right side. Your left hand can grab a hold of your right wrist. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold again. Find your balance and bring the crown of your head towards the ground. Don't push it. Just find your balance. Inhale the chest. Exhale, release. With every exhale, see if you can go a little bit deeper. Inhale, frame the front leg. Exhale, come back to plank, hold. Inhale. Exhale, release the breath, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees here, really keeping a nice elongated spine. Take a moment to pause. Settle your energy. Bring your knees down, nice and wide, coming into a wide child's pose. Bring your hips back. Extend your fingertips out in front of you. Extend your side body. Bring your forehead down to the ground. Pause. Take a moment to connect back to your intention for your practice. Ground into your energy. Feel the strength of your hips holding you. Your legs are activated. Your back is activated. Notice what it feels like to move and circulate energy through your body. How sacred, how powerful some simple movements can be. You can change your entire state. Notice. Coming back up, meet in down dog. Float your right leg up to the sky. Bring your right knee up to the sky, open up the hip. Coming into wild thing, bring your right foot to the outside. Lower down. Push your hips up, push to the outside of your left foot. Coming into a mini back bend here, right arm is floating up above. Wild thing. Back to downward facing dog. Hold. Left side open. Right toes. Come down to the mat. Shift your weight to the outside of your left foot. Float your left arm up and back. Back down to downward facing dog. Release the breath. Shift your weight forward. Bend your knees, down dog. Shift your weight forward to plank. Bend your knees, arch your back. Doing some spinal twirls here and some spine movements. Down dog, plank. Down dog, plank. Release the breath, lower down, stay down. Interlace your hands behind your back, forehead touches the ground. Inhale, lift the chest. Inhale, lift the legs. Bring your shoulder blades close together. Mini back bend here. Keep your chin towards your chest and lower down. Bring the right cheek to the ground. Bring your left cheek to the ground. Taking a deep breath into the chest. And down. Push through the hands. Widen your knees, coming into one more child's pose here, relieving the lower back. Inhale fully into the chest. Exhale, let it go, sigh it out. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, let it go. Let's do one more of that back bend. Coming onto your belly. Forehead touches the ground. Interlacing your fingers behind you. Shoulders are touching together. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lift your legs. Pushing the shoulder blades together. Inhale, go a little bit higher. Legs come higher, chest comes higher. Hold. And release. Right cheek down to the earth. Inhale, exhale. Left cheek. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your knees wide, come into child's pose. Relieve your lower back. Hold. Come onto your backs for bridge pose. So bring the soles of your feet down, and you want your fingertips to be touching the backs of your heels. Keep your feet hip width distance apart. Let's start by inhaling. Hips come up, arms come up. Inhale. Back of the hands touch the ground. Exhale. Stay. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, hips come down, arms come down, slowly with control. Just starting to warm up the spine here, being nice and gentle. Let's do it again for a count of 4. Inhale for 4. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, come down for 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Inhale for 4. Hold. Release the breath. Inhale into the chest. Exhale for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This time, bring your hips up, keep your arms down. Bring your shoulders down and in. Interlace your fingers. Holding bridge pose. Engaging the glutes. Keeping your knees gravitating towards each other. Don't let them go out. Lifting, engaging the glutes, holding. Breathing into the chest. Go a little bit higher. One more breath into the chest. Exhale, lower down with control, one vertebra at a time. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock from side to side, massaging your lower back. Coming into happy baby, reach for the outer edges of your feet. Bring your knees towards your elbows, towards your armpits if you can, depending on how flexible you are in this moment. Rock back and forth. Further massaging that lower back, feeling much more open. Rocking back and forth. Bring your soles of your feet together, coming into a reclined butterfly. Take a moment to inhale, extend your arms out above your head. Grab a hold of your right wrist, and we're gonna tilt to the left side, opening the right side body. Holding here. Inhale, come back to center. Right fingers grab a hold of the left wrist. Shift your weight, your upper body to the right side, opening the left side body. Coming back to center, inhale. Exhale. I want you to bring your hands and just grab a hold of both of them between your legs. Inhale, and we're gonna push here, engaging the core. Just lifting the upper body, engaging the core muscles, and back down. Let's do that again. Hold. and back down. One more lift. Now bring your knees together. Start to rock up and forth, up and back. Coming up into your knees are in a 90-degree position. Chest is open. Let go of the right hand. Let go of the left hand. See if you can straighten out your legs a little bit more, pointing the toes, holding, engaging the core. Coming back to 90 degrees. Inhale. Straighten the legs, or you can grab the backs of your knees. Hold. And back down. Knees to chest, Apanasana, rock back and forth. Let's do one more round of happy baby. Hold. Rock back and forth. Rocking your weight up. And when you're ready, come up, straighten your legs. Open up your arms. Exhale, coming into butterfly here. Soles of your feet are touching together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Release that lower back. Holding here in butterfly. Feel the nice opening. You're growing, relieving your lower back. Extend your right leg out to the side. Your left leg makes a figure four. Reaching here for your right foot with your fingers, extending your left arm up, reaching to the right, opening up the left psoas muscle. This is a great asana to do every single day, especially if you spend a lot of time sitting down. We can create a lot of blockage in that psoas muscle that radiates up all the way to our back, all the way up to the neck. So this is such a great one. You want to make sure that your left hip is down, connected, rooted to the earth. And see how deep you can go to open without pushing. Beautiful. Pivoting towards the left side, coming into pigeon. So find a figure four. Square your hips to the front. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Flex your left foot to make sure you protect your left knee. Come down to your elbows. You're welcome to stay here, making a pillow with your fists for your forehead. Or if you want to go a little bit deeper, see what it feels like to bring your forehead all the way down to the ground and your upper body closer to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, slowly start to bring yourself up. Great. Bring your right leg out in front of you, keeping that figure four. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Directly in front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. You can grab a hold of your feet or your shins, whatever you have available to you, and hold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, see if you can go a little bit deeper this time, bringing your chest towards your leg. Hold. Inhale, slowly come up. Take a moment to feel the difference now. Feeling much more open. The left side, my back feels nice. Okay. Coming back to butterfly in the center. Take a moment to flutter your magical wings. Opening your growing just a little bit more. Really taking notice of the difference between both sides. Extended your left leg out to the side. Figure 4 with your right foot. Inhale, right arm up. Lengthen spine and shift your weight to the left side. Open the chest. Left foot is pointed up. Right hip is rooted down towards the earth. Look up and hold. Last breath, inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Shift your weight to your right leg, coming into pigeon. Find that figure 4. Left leg should be back behind you. Flexing your right foot to protect your right knee. Inhale. Square your hips towards the front. And when you're ready, slowly come down. Whatever you did on one side, try to keep it as even as possible. You're welcome to stay on your elbows, resting. Or bring your forehead down to the mat. One more deep inhale into the chest. Slowly make yourself come up with control, facing the front again. Bring your left leg straight in front of you. Figure 4 once again. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, reach forward. Grab a hold of your foot, shin, ankle. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your chest to your knee, or the crown of your head to your knee. Hold and breathe. Inhale, rise. Pause at the center. Keeping your right leg in. Bringing it over your left. Bring your left foot to the outside of your right hip, coming into a twist. Twisting this way to the right. Inhale, left arm up, right arm behind you. Grab a hold of your right knee and bring it towards your chest. Look towards your right side. Close your eyes. Make sure your right sit bone is touching the earth, making connection and contact. Twisting here at the torso. You can inhale, lengthen, and exhale, go a little bit deeper. Look over your right shoulder. Once you find your comfortable twist, close your eyes and surrender into the asana. Grounding, stabilizing, clear mind, open heart. Inhale back to center. Stack your right knee over your left. Reach for opposite feet. In this crisscross position, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, just forward fold for a bit, like this. Your fingertips can touch the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold a little bit more. Feeling a nice opening in maybe your right hip, maybe your left, depending on your body. Inhale, back to rise. Let's twist on the other side. So that was to the right, let's twist to the left, meaning right leg out, bring your left knee in, cross it over your right, bring your right heel to the outside of your left hip. Bring your left hand out to the back. Inhale, lift your right arm. Exhale, hook your left leg and twist. Making sure both sit bones are making contact with the earth, looking over the left shoulder. Close your eyes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist just a little bit deeper, looking over your left shoulder. Close your eyes. Inhale to untwist, come back to center. Same thing on the other side, stacking your left knee over your right. Making sure they're facing the front, directly in front, reaching for both feet. Making sure both sit bones are connected to the earth. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bring your chest to your thighs. Your hands can either stay here or walk out in front of you. Inhale to rise. Bring both legs out in front of you. Shake it off. Shake it off. Paschimottanasana, final asana of the practice. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, slowly forward fold. Come halfway. Inhale, back up. Exhale all the way down. Grab a hold of whatever is available, maybe your ankles, your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. And slowly with control, fold in, bending the elbows, bringing the crown of your head towards your knees. You can keep a micro bend in the knees here. Once you find a comfortable position where you're not so comfortable, but you're pushing your body enough, commit to it and relax into it. Close your eyes, breathing into the belly. With every breath, the belly expands. Exhaling, the belly contracts. 3 more just like this. Release the final breath on the next inhale. Bring your arms out. Rise halfway. Then all the way up. Bring your palms by your side. Pause, close the eyes. Feel the difference in the body. After we've stimulated all the chakras, feeling more balanced and harmonious. Coming onto your back. Taking any last stretches or movements before Shavasana. I always like to round out my spine a little bit. Coming into Happy baby is always nice. Massage your lower back, rock back and forth. Maybe reclined bound angle to open up the groin. And for this Shavasana, see if you want to remain in this pose, remain in this reclined butterfly, opening the hips. Maybe you can see what it feels like to take Shavasana with open arms, chest open, expanding. You can take me up on this invitation, or coming into regular Shavasana, corpse pose, legs out in front. Allow them to fall heavy, palms can come up. Choose your variation. Take a deep belly breath. Let it go. One more, expanding the belly fully. And letting go, allowing gravity to take you, fully surrendering, dropping all breath count. Close down the eyes. Relax your fingertips. Relax your eyeballs. Relax the back of your neck. Release tightness in the shoulders. Relax the hips. Soften your knees. Release all effort and control of the body. Allow your consciousness to drift into cosmic bliss. And I'll tell you when it's time to come back. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your right fingertips. Inviting gentle movement to the left fingertips. Wiggle your toes. Starting to invite your consciousness back into your body. Come over to your left side, using your left arm as a pillow. Keep your eyes closed. Transitioning to fetal position. Connecting back to your intention at the beginning of your practice. Make a promise to yourself in this moment. No one needs to know, no need to say it out loud. Take this opportunity in this position of rebirth to make a simple promise, something that is easy to keep. The more little promises we keep to ourselves, the more we start to build self-trust. Slowly start to rise back up to a seat. Grab your cushion for meditation. Finding a nice upright spine. Closing the eyes. Bringing the index finger and the thumb to touch in this hand mudra. Resting your palms on your lap. Shoulders are back and down, chest is open. Close your eyes. Notice how the body feels after your practice. Know With the power of all five senses, connect back to your intention, or maybe the promise that you've decided to keep for yourself. Knowing you have the choice in this moment to be happy, to be proud of yourself. Take a moment to express gratitude to your entire body using all senses. In your own unique way, send gratitude to your entire being. Bringing your hands to palm center, connecting to your power, your sovereignty, your divinity. May we be guided more every day towards more healing, more transformation, more truth. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me.